Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Paris and I'm the author of the Magi trilogy. If you've read any of my books, and you know a staple in them is that my characters have magic powers and their magic powers correlate to their eye color. So, for example, Rose has peridot green eyes and she has healing powers. Miles has purple eyes and he can create purple lightning. We have Will has blue eyes, he can control water, and then the powers get more complex. General Agar's eyes resemble clocks and he can rewind up to 30 seconds of time, or make you forget the past 30 seconds. Today's video, I want to do a little bit of a challenge because I have easily several dozen magi running through my head at any given time. I'll have to do an exact count sometime and tell you guys exactly how many characters I have, but there are quite a few. So today I want to see how many characters, eye colors, and powers I can name in 60 seconds. I have this highly suspicious and possibly scam-filled timer right here. And I am going to, I guess, I don't even see where it says to start. Where does it say to start, actually? Let's do a sample before I say set. Start. There we go. Okay, here we go. There's a start, there's a clear button. So I have the timer set for a minute, and I'm going to name as many characters, powers, eye colors as I can. Now, this is where my New England roots are really going to shine through. I have noticed that people in New England, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Maine, that area, they talk fast. And I tend to talk fast, so I feel like I'm going to crush it. But maybe this will kick me in the butt and I'll be really embarrassed. We shall see. I'm gonna count on my fingers how many I have and hopefully keep accurate track, so you guys might need to keep track for me. I'm kind of nervous. I know this timer is backwards, but I want you guys to be able to see exactly what's going on here, so let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Why am I nervous to do this? I'm just naming characters. Okay, ready? Set. Go. Rose Crawford, she has peridot green eyes and she has healing powers. Miles has purple eyes and can create purple lightning, can teleport, and can read minds. Will has blue eyes, he has water powers, he can breathe underwater, control water, etc. Mercy has eyes that resemble the galaxy, she can communicate with the stars, and her eyes reflect the exact galaxy above her head at night. Sophie has quartz eyes, they resemble white quartz, she can turn invisible. King Duncan has silver eyes, he can talk and communicate with ghosts. Evander has black eyes, his black eyes reflect different colors when he feels a lot of strong emotions, and he can replicate the power of any other magi and whatever is going on with them. Harlem also has silver eyes, they resemble molten metal, and anything he touches with his bare hands can turn to metal. General Thomas Cornstone, he has brown eyes, they resemble like a dusty brown, and he can create earthquakes. Who else is there? General Agar, like I said, he can create his eyes or clocks, he can rewind time up to 30 seconds or make you forget 30 seconds. Who else is there? King Brenton has ember eyes. That was like 10 and a half, which that was pretty good. I really thought I would have been able to do better, so I'm gonna try to do it again. The question is, can I repeat characters again? Can I do Rose again? I'm gonna say yeah, because I make the rules. I'm gonna do it one more time and we're going to see exactly how I do. To warm up, I'm like running characters through my head and I'm like, Mark, Tara, King Brenton, Rose. Who else? I'm drawing a blank on my own characters. We have Marlin. I'm trying to name some characters from like Evander's story as well to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek because you don't know these characters yet. We have Emmy too. She's from ROTM. So maybe that's cheating, preparing myself, but I'm gonna let it count because I make the rules. And are we ready? Okay, I'm gonna not start with Rose. I want to start with Rose. I'm gonna not start with Rose. Amelia has pink eyes, they resemble flowers and she can grow flowers out of the palm of her hand. Tara has yellow cat eyes and she can turn into a cat or a mountain lion. King Brenton has ember eyes and he can control lava. Wolves he has a connection to, and basically he can't burn. Will, I said he has blue eyes, he can control water, waves, breathe underwater, etc. Mark has white eyes, there's no pupils, just pure white eyes, and he can create illusions and make you feel fear and a lot of negative stuff. Rose has peridot green eyes, she has healing powers. Sophie has quartz eyes, she can turn invisible. Sophie has eyes that resemble the galaxy. She can communicate with the stars, and her eyes resemble the galaxy above her head when she is at night. Who else is there? Azael, he has red eyes and he can shoot flames out of his hand. Apricity has honeysuckle yellow eyes and she can she has the gift of regrowth. She can make things heal. Bexley has mauve eyes, and she has a connection to making fall colors brighter. Who else haven't I said? I'm not going to be able to do it. 11. Yeah, you stop that. That was a solid 11, so I'm giving myself that as a win, a solid win. And if you want to learn more about these characters and their powers, then you should consider getting into the Magi trilogy, because the full trilogy's out now. I recently announced that Evander's Story, the prequel, Unbound, is coming out on June 12th, so that's under 4 months away. It's February right now, so March, April, May, June, yeah, 4 months away. And ROTM, I do not have a release date or a full title for that yet, but it is a trilogy, and that is, the first book is coming out in 2024. So if you want to learn more about these characters, definitely consider buying my books. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you want to see me try this challenge again, maybe a different version of the challenge, maybe just name characters, because I have a lot of characters, like the Crawford boys, Raymond, Ren, Ryder. There's James Odell as well. A lot of these characters aren't Magi, so if you wanted to see how many characters I can name, I would love to do that as well. Or I do need to do an exact count of all of my Magi, because they are all over the place in my head, running all over. There's ones that are from literally 37 years ago at this point, all the way to 8 years in the future. So let me know, and I would love to do something fun like that again. For now, whatever time it is, whether it's morning, evening, or night, have a great day.